welcome back to today on Princess Anu-TV, and today we are going to be discussing if getting a degree is very important, like how important is getting a degree before flight school. So stay tuned guys, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back guys, and if you're new to this channel, this is Princess Anu-TV. We talk about aviation, motivation and adventure, and I'm really sorry I've not made any video this last week, and this is because of we are actually back to ground school for CPL stage of ground school, and it's quite hectic. Like, it's really been time consuming, and I really want to give my best because this is my last ground school in flight school, and I really want to give my best to it. So that's why I've not really been very often here, but I hope you understand. But I'll try to be making videos every like once in a week at least, so that you will be abreast on what's going on. So any kind of video you want to see, just leave it in the comment section. I'll be sure to put it up for you, to help you in whatever you want. So basically guys, I said we are going to be discussing about how important it is to get a degree before flight school. So is it that important? Is it not important? Because a lot of people ask that question, like, did you have a degree before you came to flight school? The truth is that yes, I had a degree before I came to flight school, and well, this is for a separate reason. I never knew what I knew now as concerning getting a degree before flight school and blah blah blah. So that's by the way. So I want us to treat the topic step by step so you understand what we'll be talking about today. Okay guys, number one thing I would like you to know about getting a degree is that in the requirements to coming into flight school, it's not compulsory. I've done a video about the requirements to come into flight school, and I'm going to be putting the link up so you can see it, but it's not there in the requirements to come to flight school. So why do people actually tell you it will be best for you to get a degree before you come to flight school? Now that's what we'll be discussing now. Though it's not a requirement, but it gives you an advantage, especially when you want to go to the airlines. I've heard of airlines that ask for people that have degrees, especially if you want to even move up stages, like maybe from a first officer you want to go to becoming a captain. They want people that already have degrees because they feel they have this wide exposure, not exposure in aviation per se, but an exposure like about life. There's a way they think about life already because of what they've passed through, because of what they've seen. So basically, you must not, if you think, oh, you don't really need a degree, but since they're going to be asking it in an airline, maybe you should just get a very not too taxing course, because what a lot of people do is that they go for a degree, they go for their flight school immediately after flight school. Then when they are working already in the airlines, they merge up. Maybe they do an online degree program, or they do a part-time degree program, something that they know they can really manage. So basically guys, what I'm trying to tell you in this video is that for flight school, a degree is not compulsory. But if you have a very high expectation in where you want to get to in aviation generally, especially as a pilot, you need to consider getting a degree either during your flight training, or you do it after your flight training when you're working in an airline, then you do a part-time program, or you do it immediately after your flight training before joining the airlines. All it does for you, like I said, it just gives you an edge. When there's a lot of competition, they start to remove people based on qualifications. So for you to be able to fit in any of those qualifications, you need to know that, okay, I have my license, I'm good at flying, I also have a degree. So when they are considering, they will also consider you. So basically guys, it's not that it's very compulsory, but it's also necessary if you want to move up the ladder. So that's all I have for you for today. Thanks for watching today's video, and if you've not subscribed, you should click on the subscribe button and click on that bell so that whenever I post any video, you'll be able to see it. Bye guys.